Madonna's hospitalization in 2023 included a 48-hour medically induced coma due to a bacterial infection. Madonna is reflecting 1 year after being discharged from the hospital following a life-threatening illness. The 65-year-old singer took to Instagram with a carousel post that included 10 photos of her celebrating the 4th of July. But it's in her caption where Madge expressed her appreciation for life following the ordeal last year that landed her in the ICU and a medically induced coma. "A year ago today, I had just come home from the hospital after surviving a life-threatening illness," she wrote in her caption. "I could barely stand in my backyard holding one sparkler. I made a miraculous recovery and had an amazing year. Thank you God. Life is beautiful. Heartsuit firecracker fire. The Like a Virgin singer had been hospitalized due to a serious bacterial infection, and her hospital stay included a 48-hour medically induced coma. She reflected on the gravity of her health earlier this year during the first of her 5 sold-out Celebration World Tour shows at Los Angeles' Kia Forum. Per Variety, the singer began her 9-minute speech late in the show by telling her audience, "I have fallen off a lot of horses and broken a lot of bones. I have a titanium hip. I mean, the list goes on, but nothing can stop me. This summer I had a surprise. It's called a near-death experience." Admitting that the experience was pretty scary, she shared that her assistant told her, "The first word I said was no, and I'm pretty sure that God was saying to me, 'Do you want to come with us? You want to come with me? You want to go this way?' And I said, 'No. No,'" she added one more for emphasis, "no." The Material Girl singer had also previously revealed to her fans, thinking she wasn't going to make it out of the traumatic event. "I didn't think I was going to make it, neither did my doctors. That's why I woke up with all of my children sitting around me," Madonna said at the time. "I forgot 5 days of my life, or my death. I don't really know where I was. If you want to know my secret and how I pulled through and how I survived, I thought, I've got to be there for my children. I have to survive for them." ET spoke to Dr. Justin Fiala, a pulmonary, critical care and sleep specialist at Northwestern Medicine, and he talked about how bacterial infections can become serious. "It's often commonly thought that they are benign, but if left untreated they can actually become quite severe, and they are a common reason why people end up in the ICU," Fiala said. Bacterial infections can even start out relatively benign in theory, such as a cut on the skin that looks like a kind of localized infection, but if left to just smolder and get worse they can then go to deeper sites into the body and spread, and once it spreads that's usually when we're getting patients admitted to the intensive care unit. If you want to hear more news, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you can be notified when we make new news.